Prince Blueblood Rules Equestria by Charx. Bringing world peace. Princess Celestia was tired. She had just gone through a grueling session of royal court, where all the blasted noble ponies got together to annoy the hell out of Celestia. Luna had the sense to feign ignorance, due to being away on the moon for 1,000 years, so she did not attend. Neither did Twilight Sparkle, and neither did Prince Blueblood. Cadence used to, but now she had the Crystal Empire. Celestia had to deal with them by herself. "I am in desperate need of a break, sister," she said as she met Luna for the raising of the moon. "I'm always telling you to take a vacation, am I not?" Luna asked, as if it was the most obvious thing in the world. "Who the hey would rule Equestria? I'd want to bring you along if I was to relax a bit. That student of yours, Twilight Sparkle, she's a sweet pony and very just. Couldn't she rule in your absence?" Celestia frowned. "No, I'd want to take her with me too. We haven't much time to meet lately. The Grand Galloping Gala and letters are our only communication mostly. What about Prince Blueblood?" Celestia paused, started, and burst out laughing. "Good one, sis. Good one," she said, wiping a tear from her eye and clutching her sides. "You really are getting the hang of modern humor." Luna simply stared. "What do you mean? Cannot the prince rule just and fair?" Celestia blinked and stopped to think. "Well, it's not that, it's just..." She sighed and thought before choosing her next words. "He's not really royalty. Just a title, that's all. He couldn't rule." "Well, I'll never know if I don't try." Celestia paused. "Don't you mean we? But you said ponies thought that me saying we was weird." "That's, not what I meant." "What then?" Celestia snorted. "Well, come on. Never mind. But are you really suggesting we let Blueblood rule? It's like you said about Twilight, sister. He needs the experience. How else will he learn of his royal duties?" "Well, let me see if Twilight agrees first." "Hi, nephew!" Celestia smiled widely and forcibly. "Hi, auntie." "I just wanted to let you know, me, Luna, and Twilight are heading out for a while. A royal vacation." "Uh-huh. So, since you're the prince..." "Yeah." "You'll be ruling in our absence." "Uh-huh." Celestia opened her mouth, then closed it. She shook her head and walked off. "If Luna thinks it's a good idea..." she thought. Blueblood watched her leave. When her flowing tail disappeared from sight, he instantly jumped up and did his silent happy dance. "Yes, yes, 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 yes! Auntie Luna did as I asked. Perfect! All my plans are set to go." "Why should we care what happens to changelings?" a noble pony demanded of Prince Blueblood in royal court. "They're living beings! They have as many rights as you!" Blueblood roared. "Sir, permission to attack hostile dragons approaching Baltimore?" a guard's pony asked of Blueblood. "Granted. Bring me their leader, alive." "Thank you ever so much for the grant, Prince Blueblood. We promise to dedicate it to medical research as you asked." The medical professor of Manhattan University thanked Blueblood. "No problem at all. The royal treasury is quite substantial."
"And why should I accept help from Equestria? Don't you think us changelings to be lesser life forms?"
Queen Chrysalis demanded of Blueblood. "Some do, yes, but I believe that can change. Your subjects could be loved once more, instead of starving in the desert." Prince Blueblood leaned forward. "You need this aid. You need my help." Chrysalis scowled.
"Very well, I accept your proposal." What do you mean, abolish the monarchy?
A noble pony shouted. I mean exactly that. Abolish the monarchy. What right do we have to rule? Ponies should have the freedom of choice, Blueblood said. Princess Celestia was stunned when she returned. So, Blueblood, you successfully eradicated racism in Equestria, brought world peace among yaks, griffins, dragons, minotaurs, ponies and changelings, turned Equestria into a republic, cured several deadly diseases, as well as improving technology by 50 years, and you invented a spell that could have the celestial bodies moving on their own? She asked. Well, no. The royal court got rid of racism, and all the races helped bring world peace, and the university made all those discoveries. Also, we're technically a confederation of smaller, self-governing city-states. And I am but a prince. Celestia fainted then and there. Prince Blueblood went on to help ponies colonize the galaxy and achieve near immortality. He secured friendship with the most reclusive of creatures, like the ancient zebra tribes and deep-water sea ponies. All foes fell before him. T-Rex, Ashos the Tormented, the Dread Pirate Roberts, and even Mr. Smiley. After saving the world 300 plus times, Blueblood also created many charities and workers' councils, eventually making the royal court, city-states and all governments unnecessary, leaving the magic of friendship in its place. Celestia also was able to rest as she always wanted, as the sun moved on its own now, thanks to Blueblood. The Prince of Equestria woke up, smiling as widely as possible. He felt like everything was amazing today. The sun, the flowers, and all the ponies. All because of one thing. I ruled Equestria. That was a damn nice dream.
We here at Pony&Wolf Productions thank these amazing patrons of ours for their monthly support, without which all of this would not be possible. We sincerely appreciate it, and every dollar helps, is needed, and will be used to keep us going to produce audiobooks for your continued enjoyment. It is, now more than ever, important that you support your favorite creators if possible, due to YouTube changing in a way that is not very friendly to content creators. Especially small content creators, like us. In recent months, the names you see on screen have enabled Midnight and Visual Pony to keep going and only having to sell off part of their belongings to not end up on the street. As an incentive for everyone, Visual Pony has broken a vow and has promised to read and record Fallout Equestria, Murky number 7, should the monthly support reach $1,500. To be clear, this is the absolute minimum amount needed to keep the apartment and all bills paid without starving, while a production of this size is ongoing. The estimated time for this production would be 3 to 4 years, but people already said that Project Horizons was impossible to do, right? And now look who did it, so with Pony&Wolf, you know we can finish the job. For further information on how to support us, please have a look at the description of this video, as there are also other ways, like our merch store. Sincerely and forever yours, your Pony&Wolf team.